I'm in love with the fast life, the money and the car. I'm in love with the fast life, the jury and the bra. I'm in love with the fast life, addicted to this cream. When I go to sleep, I'm having $1 billion dreams. I'm in love with the.
Hey man, welcome, man. You tuned in to the hottest podcast, Pillow Talk with Justo.
Oli Mack.
Hey, and today we got a ton of hot topics that we're gonna tap into. Starting off with one recent that just happened today with the lady in this the white dude over the parking spot in Florida. So getting into it, as we seen, the white man was, tampering with the lady over a parking spot, which I think that's kind of lame to do. As the lady kept bagging up, and the dude steady taunting her with, we don't know what words he was saying, but obviously it was enough to make her draw a weapon. So, with that being said, how do you feel about that incident and him losing his life over a parking spot?
Oh well, we talking about a parking spot. I don't, I'm not even looking at race at this point. Is ain't no life worth no parking spot. But I read a little bit, and if I'm not mistaken, she was already talking to another fellow
In the car.
in the parking lot. She
Yeah.
was outside the car with, if the reports are true, with a phone in one hand, a gun in another,
Yeah.
and she was going back and forth with the people next to her. And he came, RoboCop came, and they went to having words back and forth. And from the reports, I'm going off the reports.
Yeah.
It stated that words got ugly. She was told him a few times, "Hey, leave me alone. Walk away. Walk away." He kept approaching her. She walked around the car. He kept walking. Before you knew it, she upped the firearm. I, apparently, fear for her
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
She fired one
So
shot.
at, so
He died.
at what point do you turn the tough man off to follow
Who being
somebody and you see him with a phone and with the gun and y'all she steady bagging up, man, she running from you.
well? It's unfortunate, but women with guns, man, men don't really respect it. Just because she got a gun, he probably never in a million years thought that lady was gonna blow his ass down. But I don't understand. I would love to know more to the story. What would cause you? Because if I'm not mistaken, I thought he was a cop, but he like a retired Marine or something like that,
Yeah.
Navy. But I would love to know as more of the story unfolds, more details. What will possess you to go over there and approach this lady, knowing she's already one would say a heated debate with somebody because you can't say it wasn't a heated debate because she got a phone and gun in her hand. So I don't know, what you talking to somebody with a gun in your hand for.
Exactly. One thing about me, man, she draw the iron. Shit, I'm gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? That we ain't gotta talk no more. I don't know parking spot.
Hell
But
no.
hey, and on top of that, the Florida laws is different though, with the
I,
self defense and
they stand your ground?
yeah, they
Oh, they
stand
are.
your ground. So it's basically saying if she felt like she was in immediate danger, then she had that right
Well,
to have
she,
that.
yeah, because again, I can't sit on this couch. None of us that's at home watching this, that's seeing it on the news, can be definitive about how that lady felt.
Yeah.
You don't know how fear came up on her. Is I don't understand it. Like, unfortunately, I've been shot 3 times on 2 different occasions, and oh boy, and believe it or not, it's not even the shot that hurt. It's the recovery process. One shot took me 14 months to walk again. So when I hear you say you would have bagged out and got out the way,
Yeah,
boy,
like a motherfucker.
I wouldn't even went. I probably would have went to another parking lot because bullets ain't got no goddamn name on
Nah,
them.
for real. Hey, see, I ain't gonna lie. That ain't nothing to brag or boast or say like, oh, nah, she popped that out. But I'm just saying, as a man, as soon as she would have drew that tool, I would have backed up. So
Man,
that's
again,
just go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
I'm just saying with that, I mean, sorry for the loss, but sorry but not sorry though with that.
Man, I'm gonna just say, man, the universe work in strange ways, and she might have been the vessel that needed to handle whatever demons that was lurking that day. You know, if you catching what I'm putting down. So I don't know what else to say about the situation. It's shitty. I hate you lost your, I don't hate that for him. I hate that for his kids. Because
Yeah.
I heard him and his daughter
They were just trying to
was
make
trying
millions
to,
to get it right.
yeah. So I
That's
hate that for her.
yeah.
So
That's why they say, man, you can't all that putting instead of putting off. You don't never know when it's too late. Got to make that right ASAP. So with that being said, man, we on to another subject. What else you got up?
now what you got? I'm gonna let you running point guard. Go ahead. What's that?
Oh,
Oh, the Pooh Shiesty.
shiesty.
Yeah. So you like listening to all that bullshit. So go ahead.
And on that note,
Can you,
huh?
give me a little insight on it.
On that note, so what I seen from the video is Gucci Man in the studio, Shiesty and his dad and Big 30. They show up, the tough guys, you know. Man, I got to say, I salute Gucci, man. 'Cause at the end of the day, the tough shit you gotta learn when you throw that shit out the window. Man, hey, you want off the label, get off the label. I want the little bullshit jury, give me the jury. You know, some niggas don't you know, they don't stand that shit. But my thing is for what though? Then you see different things as y'all just dropped the song, you and Gorilla. Y'all still underneath this man
Well,
label and you in jail. So
so
did you win?
so what you saying if you was Guwap, if I'm hearing you correctly,
Uh huh.
you're telling. You heard me? You're telling.
Am I gonna tell?
You're telling if you was Guwap.
I'm gonna go.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna get them out the way.
What is that?
Man, whatever y'all want. You want out the contract? You want
So
out?
but I'm saying, okay, you gonna give it up. You gonna go on, bust it open, give it up. What I'm asking is
Say, man,
no, no,
hold the
listen,
fuck
listen.
on,
No, no,
hold
no,
up.
no, no.
Nah,
I'm
man,
asking.
bro.
After you give it up, that's your words. You gonna give it up.
Yeah,
After you give it up, or you going to the authority afterwards?
say.
What?
I'm saying, bro. You said
Oh boy, you heard me. I'm asking. After you gave it up, you said you gave it up. You didn't fight. You let them have it.
say, but when I mention that is, I'm giving up the contract. I'm giving up the contract. You want out? You want out. There's nothing that's like if I was Guwap, then
Oh,
look,
okay,
so I'm saying,
okay, we
what I'm
just
saying is this: if I was Guwap, man, you won't out, you won't out.
yeah,
You done brought your old
yeah,
man.
yeah,
You got
yeah,
niggas standing at the door.
yeah.
Y'all don't want to let me leave,
Uh-huh.
man. Hey,
Whoop, there it is. I'm asking, once you done made it securely for them hooligans and thugs, them
yeah,
street demons, them YNs,
yeah.
are you calling the authority to let them know they stole that million dollar worth of jewelry and they forced you to sign that contract release? Are you going to the authorities and report
You
that?
goddamn right, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Okay, I just didn't ask you
Shit.
like you was toe tapping.
Man, nah, I wasn't talking about this. You know, I have to watch your words and how you know how you shoot. Did you
What?
shoot straight?
What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, you know me. I'm telling you now. Lord knows I didn't did my share, and I'm telling. You can take a lot less from me, and I'm telling. So don't even taking me down at this stage in my life is practice.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling nigga, look, anybody know I stay dirty because I work hard. I go get my fingernails cleaned up just so I can. He did it.
Mm.
He did it. Yeah, I'm telling, don't even try me. I don't even run around with that much cash no more. So I would tell on your ass. But as for Pooh Shiesty, hey man, the man came home and told y'all his grandma, he told his grandma he was a snake. I ain't feeling sorry for that dummy, dodo bird. Then y'all put it on camera and you tried to like coerce the man. Yeah, you a real nigga. I'm be a real nigga and
Okay.
tell on your ass.
At what point do you like that's not loud? Like what point do you like cut it out like cartooning? Bro, you brought a camera
They don't
on the
think that's
mission.
cartooning. They thought they was doing some
You done
stump
showed the man.
dying.
You done showed the man face while he holding the tool. You dead to the wrong.
They don't. They honestly don't believe that was cartooning. They was doing straight up G shit, gangsters. That's why they told him, man, you a street nigga. You ain't never did no police shit. He was really trying to coerce him to say he wasn't gonna call him, not knowing Listen, I seen the tone in Gucci.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
That wasn't no motherfucking tone or the nigga was scared. I'm gonna say it like this: that nigga wasn't born none of that shit.
man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. If y'all ain't had the pleasures of knowing a jacker, a robber, let me tell you firsthand knowledge. Them niggas are sore losers. Losers. They do not like taking losses.
Ooh, for
So
the hell.
when that nigga, when I heard the way he was talking, everything about, man, yeah, you got it, you got it. Anytime a nigga go to keep saying you got it, he telling.
Yeah.
He knew already he was telling on your ass. And to make those salt on the wound, the man made a song telling you what you niggas did and how
Nigga
dumb.
dropped the whole freestyle. Just basically saying, hey,
Do you think anybody telling in that case?
do you think anybody telling?
Yeah. Okay, let's play devil. Let's flip the table. Are you telling on them? Are you, if you one of the armed gunmen, are you telling?
I ain't gotta tell. It's on camera.
But you can still
I
you
ain't gotta tell.
but
It's on camera. I mean, shit. Seen the nigga who was holding the gun. Seen the other nigga in the motherfucking mask and one of the niggas blocking the motherfucking door.
but it's nothing
So,
like a nigga telling. So the laws are still gonna be open. It's gonna be open like Waffle House. They listening. What you
but
tell?
I mean,
What you
I'm looking at it like this though,
if they
brother.
telling
I'm
you,
looking
hey,
if
we
they
gonna
tell
let you
it,
go.
I'm saying
We gonna
how they did Big 30 is going for us, going through his phone and different like man, that man don't give a shit a man on the moon because as soon as he caught his first bond, he jumped, you know what I'm saying, got the bond. That nigga act like ain't no care in the world. To me, in that situation, nah, I'm not telling.
so if you was on Shiesty them side, you wouldn't tell the kid to catch
You
a
don't have
plea
to
deal.
ride it out. Cause we know we was on the way what we had to do, what we was on the way to do it. So I mean, it don't make no sense to point the finger, nigga. Shit, we all in the wrong. I wouldn't give a damn you holding the door, or you got the pistol, or you nigga you the one doing all the talking. 'Cause the questions really just sound dumb to me though. You sticking this man up to say, hey, tell these folks I ain't on the contract. Hey man, tell these folks, um, who shots is no longer 50-15, whatever the fuck the case may be, whatever the label is. That
Oh well, okay, I agree with that. I'm agreeing that if I'm on that side of the fence, I don't believe in telling at that point. We all came in, we rocking out with our cockside. Let's do what we gotta do. We all going down together.
yeah,
Oh well. I just think you when you dealing with kids, man, and caught up in this internet, that's why they got caught up on wanting to record it, try to hold it to embarrass him, but not knowing he was telling on y'all the whole time. So
about the
all that you
motherfucker.
thinking you about them, but your asses book them down, lock them up.
Yeah.
So I don't feel sorry for
It
them.
remind me of a story when back in the game when nigga was calling themselves hitting licks going into the convenience store, sticking the man up and running out there with Gatorades, Snicker bar. Bro, you niggas what the fuck is that?
Disclaimer: that nigga is not talking about me.
Oh nah. Yeah, nah. I'm just saying in general. Nah, man. I guess that was gangster back then too.
I don't know. There's something y'all had going on, buddy. That's
Boy, you
what you
wild, man.
talking
You
about right
wild,
now.
man. You wild.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So, with all seriousness though,
I don't
at
feel
the end of
sorry
the
for him. You
day,
saw his picture.
yeah.
He's showing
But
his,
this man is
showing his.
showing,
Yeah, I ain't feel sorry for him.
yeah,
Hit him, belt to ass.
yeah,
What's the lady name? Dr. Candace. Belt to A his ass. Go
yeah,
on, slam dunk him so he can be a goddamn walking example of what you gonna get when you play. You play stupid game. You gonna ass gonna win stupid prizes,
prizes,
baby.
prizes.
What we got? What we on? Who supposed to be jumping to? Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy Bucket, man.
Mr. Tom Ball himself.
Jimmy, goddamn.
Man, I read up on it, man. Jimmy, he has not been. I don't believe Jimmy Butler has been identified in this case in this indictment. I just think he has close association
Yeah,
with the with his friend, and they say and they use strong words like his best friend,
yeah,
and he's the middleman in all of this. He's the contact
yeah,
like Malik Beasley and a bunch of more people. I'm gonna call it now. I believe, and I'm not gonna put Jimmy out there on this bus, but I believe it reminds me of the Michael Jordan situation. Because you remember, they NBA made him retire.
Yeah.
And I believe you can't have your star players, like big time star players like that, get busted for something like that. I believe this is bigger than the feds, the FBI, and NBA. This will fuck up the landscape
Oh, the
of a
whole
lot of
game.
things.
Yeah, yeah.
So I believe they'll get all the small pieces around.
Yeah. Smile fry.
They would never come out and say Jimmy Butler or or, or anybody else because man, let's be honest, man, we done seen Jimmy Buckets go and give you 50s and 40s, and then
He nice.
you will say, damn, what the fuck? I mean, excuse my language, but what didn't transpire? You know, what how you thinking do you think this is bigger?
I think it's way bigger because you gotta look at it like this, man. You go, like you said, man. You got a player that's in, you know what I'm saying? His final. I'm not gonna say his final year, but 2 years with the Golden State Warriors, and with that in that 2 years, you know, at 111 million, stopping to do the outside gambling. I understand that's your partner or whatever, that's your boy, but come on, man, you niggas risking you niggas making millions to risk thousands. I don't I don't understand that when you gambling, cause I gamble, I hit hard too than the motherfucker, but I'm not if I'm shooting what I'm shooting and a nigga next to me saying, hey man, we gonna bump this back down to 5. Nah, you can go gamble my little
It's
son with
not
that.
that, bro. I don't think a lot of people realize them people are in big, large amount of debt. You talking about anywhere $250,000 to millions of dollars. And I can see how you get caught up in debt, and then they come and tell you, hey, you ain't got to worry about paying it back. Just shave a little here. Most people, to me, once you enter the realm of gambling, anything is possible at that time. If you're a gambler, I believe anything goes when it comes to money. Especially, and
So you think the contract that they getting, they fucking that off to get some of the hundred thousands or the couple of thousands or whatever that is to get that back. Because my thing about it is like this year he signed it for 56.8 million. You know what I'm saying? But if they gonna do the duo as far as who all they gonna bring, that's what he gonna you know what I'm saying, what he gonna sign for the 26, 27 thing. My thing about it is this where it ain't clicking to where you're making that much money
well,
on
Jimmy
a
ain't he not named in this as doing none of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's Malik Beasley and Jimmy Butler best friends. So I want to put that out there. We're not saying Jimmy Butler is doing this at all. Malik Beasley and Jimmy Butler best friend, but I get
Mhm.
what you asking, and I just think between lifestyles, taking care of people, they get in debt and then they go to gambling, and then you already know, man. When you gambling on your dickhead,
But shit, you can't gamble because when I did a little scoop to where, you know what I'm saying, some of his faults, he was banned from the Hustle Casino line. Jimmy, he facing lawsuits on it and not paying rent, causing property damage. So I mean, 58 million capacity. I mean, I guess at that some point you do got to do a little gambling to get some of that shit back.
I I I can't say like I say Jimmy ain't named in this as
Yeah,
one.
I get what you're saying though.
You saying hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
basically what Jimmy got going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna make a statement as if he is the one involved with that because they ain't named him yet.
Yeah.
But I'm speaking on
Malik,
Malik Beasley. Yeah, everything you
Malik
say.
Beasley, nigga. Why don't? Come on, bro. Then you make it so obvious though, nigga. You come in the first quarter, man. Like, come on, man. Like, at least wink in the motherfucking TV and let a nigga know you gonna fuck his parlays off. Cause god damn, I take you over and over and over. You get 4 rebound, nigga. Take you for 4.5 on a red demon, nigga. That shit stays right there to the fourth quarter. I know you finna fuck the game off and do some shit like that. They kind of remind me of J.R. Smith. But I'm just saying, this idiot moves around the league, bro, and we see this shit. Cause the parlays and the people that's really,
See,
really
I don't
gambling,
fuck with none of that. I mean, I don't do no gambling like that. I think all of it is rigged, if
yeah.
you ask me. So I'm not even taking the time to put my money on any of that. That's out my hand, man. I'm a hands-on type of man. And if I can't control it, I don't want to have nothing to do with that as far as betting my money. But on another note, you see Gloria James, son LeBron James, is on the move. He strategically waited for Bronny to get his guaranteed money,
You supposed to do that.
and now he sent them a nice little lullaby and told them, "I will not be joining, and thank you. And it's been great."
That's why he the goat.
With that being,
Why he the GOAT?
with
You don't
that,
want to have that conversation.
I don't.
Yeah.
With that being said, what you think LeBron got going, and what you think about what the Lakers done for? 'Cause they didn't put a Snow White crew together, and it's all over the internet.
Well, I look at it like
Where you think
this.
he going?
Where I think he going,
Well, yeah, what you think LeBron going?
I feel like he gonna land in Golden State. That's what I feel. So if he do that, man,
Why?
you can be buddies.
Why you think he
You
going
can,
now?
huh?
Why?
Because I mean, certain athletes got certain. I heard, as I was listening, I heard in one little topic, he had a bucket list or certain little things that he wanted to accomplish, wanted to do. And one of them was to, hoop with Curry. I mean, that'll be remarkable. If this gonna be your last year, however you gonna do it, go out with a bang.
Uh, well, I think a lot of people reporting that he going to Golden State because I think Draymond Green he opted out,
Yeah,
and that
he a
allowed to
real,
free
he
up
a
some
real
money
nigga, man.
for LeBron to make. But I think all he get to make is a whopping
15,
15
the
bucks.
15 minutes. So I mean,
And
it's
then
bigger than that.
they trying to get AD. So I think them old niggas met up and they all and put this together. Rich Paul is the puppet master, and he putting all this together. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never liked LeBron. He made me become a fan and a supporter of him, but I would love to see them
That's gonna be
old
amazing.
niggas get together and go for a run.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet my $1,000 right now that they will make it to the NBA final. I think they'll get past San Antonio Spurs, Wemby,
Oh, definitely.
Oklahoma.
Women too goddamn emotional, man. All that goddamn following them motherfuckers, man. What your big ass self, man, that nigga ran me out. That's why I didn't do nothing with them. I took the Knicks. I took the Knicks. Here we go again. Uh Beasley, did you have anything to do with that 29 point called your people and called the shot? 'Cause god damn.
Who?
Beasley with the he
Oh,
got
Malik
he'll get
Beasley.
yeah, Malik Beasley, man.
Oh, what
Yeah.
team he played for? Who he played with? The Timberwolves.
Who?
Who?
He played for the Heat, I think.
I don't. I didn't read who he played for, but nah. Yeah, I want LeBron to go there. I don't want him to go nowhere else.
I don't see nowhere else fit. Cleveland, let them keep that
Man,
chemistry over
LeBron,
there. Kill James Harden.
he ain't clutch. He ain't gonna set himself up to go play with that failure. He gonna do all this good shit, 3-and-D, A1 in the regular season. The moment he get to the playoffs, I think
Who trash?
he has real playoff nightmares.
Yeah.
He
And
just become discombobulated, and that's the end of that.
you gotta see, he was up 3-1 and came back and got spanked by them people, man. The thing about it, James Harden ain't got a dog bone in his body.
I'm not gonna go
Man,
say all that,
he
man.
don't have a dog bone in his motherfucking body,
Are you
man.
saying that because he didn't close it out and win a championship?
You done had optimum time. Like, how many more chances do you need? You had Kawhi. Then this the killer part. This was gonna kill you. He had on the Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie, KD, and yourself,
No, he
and you
did.
still ain't do nothing.
He did. He did. No, he not going. He not going to Cleveland. I think. I
They
think
had a couple of more teams on that I seen.
Miami Heat.
They had to go. I don't see Denver
Miami Heat. I
Nuggets.
seen Denver Nuggets with the Joker.
I don't really see that going down like that.
Man, he going with Steph Curry.
Yeah.
It's already been wrote. Like I say, Rich Paul is the puppet master right now, and he orchestrating all this. And LeBron James is going.
Let me ask you a question like this here. When you talk about, you say you don't like to get into that debate as far as the GOAT. Let me ask you this. With that being said, when you talk about the stats and you bring up, well, it always boils back down to the ring. So would you be considering that if LeBron was to, get a ring, if he was to get a ring and then get a ring with his son, is that classified as two rings in that same household? Do that make him have six?
Boy, stop playing. Man, stop playing.
I'm asking,
Ain't
do it.
no way.
What you mean?
No way. Ain't
I had to shoot that out there.
no sir.
I'm just saying, it's in the same household.
Man, that ain't got
You bring a two rings to that considered six for the man.
man, stop it. I'm not getting in the argument with Jordan. Jordan is like I'm gonna break it down just easy like this. Jordan is what we call a luxury fast car.
Mhm.
That's what we love to see.
Yeah.
LeBron James is your Buick,
Man,
is
what?
your Buick, your Regal, your locomotive.
And
He's your
that
blue
man,
collar
the
worker.
man, stop
He's
it.
gonna come
The man,
in with his
41 years
Tim's
old, still.
on, with his utility belt and hard hat, and he gonna muscle his way and get his buckets. That's cool. Ooh, that's nice hard work. But when you got that Ferrari coming through,
Oh. But
there,
you just, what I'm saying,
there it is.
but
It
look,
ain't nothing
this
to
what I'm
talk
saying.
about. That's what
You got the
Jordan
look.
just
This what I'm
have
saying.
the sex appeal.
You got the Ferrari, but he never beat the Bugatti. He never beat Larry Bird, or he never beat the Pistons, man. So therefore, man, he didn't beat them. Jordan didn't beat them.
Boy, you better stop it right now.
I'm willing to bet you $100, boy. You look on your phone.
Boy,
Jordan never
you
got
have
past the
lost your
Celtics.
goddamn mind.
Jordan never got past the Celtics or the Pistons. He never got past
Oh,
them.
I want what camera is it
Isaiah
on?
Thomas.
What camera
Cam,
is it
I'm
on
finna
right
tell
now?
you right now.
Boy, thank you.
Look,
Tell him that he
look, look.
fucked. He beat the Pistons. Let me tell you. Because Isaiah Thomas didn't want to shake his head after they lost, and that's what
Sure, this
got
what I'm
Isaiah
saying.
Thomas' ass kicked
Let me
off the
say, let me,
goddamn
let
Dream
me, look, this what I'm
USA.
saying. I'm gonna ask you.
Boy, you tried
I
to
want my
stand on
boy.
business
Look,
and
I want my
die.
boy Chase to pull it up.
Man, shut the
Pull it up
fuck
right now.
up.
Did he get past the Pistons?
You damn boy, sit your ass down somewhere up there. Another goddamn thing, boy. You tried to get square business about
No,
this.
but this is what I said at first though. He didn't get
That's what
past
you
the.
said
No,
at
I
first.
did, but he didn't get past the Bugatti. It was Larry
Who the
Bird.
fuck is the Bugatti?
Larry Bird.
Man,
Yo.
man, that was in the early 80s.
Man,
That was like
did
just
nobody.
2, 3 years, 4 years in the league. What you talking about?
Ron was 18, man, doing his thing, and had an appearances in the playoffs. Stop, stop,
You done just drove this car off the bridge.
man, stop.
I don't know what a started
Boy,
with this
hey,
one. He done
nigga,
just blew
every
this shit
time,
up,
this what I'm
right?
saying.
If you was
You
from
sound
LA,
the
you
same.
would put that on your
I'm
dead
saying,
homies. You done blew the hood up,
look,
baby.
man,
Frame. Kill all friend, man.
so this what I'm trying to tell
Man,
you.
that nigga still out there.
Man, stop it. This is what I'm telling you.
Oh, this was just going down in history,
Nah,
boy.
this is what I'm telling you.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Hey,
Play us
you
some.
don't, they do. But bro, you don't want to have an argument about the go, boy, fuck you.
Oh my God. Oh, all right. We can listen. We can. Oh, I do want to say one thing. It ain't nothing wrong with Stephen A. said. Lakers did run and go and get a bunch of Caucasian. That roster look like full of nice white looking
They
young
better
men.
come out. They better come out at halftime.
I don't think they're gonna win 50 games. No, sir, it's not gonna happen. And I'm gonna just leave it with that. But the next topic, I was gonna go Cam Newton, but let's go and get in academics and 50 Cent Baby Mama.
Okay.
No, you brought that up. Gone.
Man, I'm
What
stuck.
you
I ain't
need?
gonna lie. Academic boy, keep doing what you doing. Keep doing what you doing. I ain't gonna lie. Tricking is a rich nigga sport. And ain't shit you doing, man. Nigga steady talking about nigga talking about, man, hey, oh, he paid 50,000. Oh, he paid this. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Nigga, you having it. Spend it. That's what hey. The bitch
So
fine.
you buy twat? So do you have a problem buying twat?
Do we talk are we talking about what era?
No, it's not error. I
I
know
ain't
you
finna do
trying.
I'm
You
not
trying to
bro,
get you.
I'm not finna do
Nigga
that.
ain't gonna. I'm just
I'm
asking.
not finna do
We're
that.
hypothetically speaking right now. Is something wrong with buying
Hell
twat?
no. Get it out of the way.
Huh?
Get it out the way.
Get what out the way?
Get it out the way. Hey, that's what it is. Step. That's what you wanna do. Step.
So what? Let's talk. See, cause Daphne Joy, that's her name. I think Daphne.
Yeah.
She's up there. She high dollar. I'm saying, what type of twat would you buy? Are you looking at the Daywalker twat, Tidwell? Or you looking at Lord Copy type of walker, or strip club
Oh
Bensonet,
damn.
or the strip club sellers? Which what?
Nah, the ones that act like they don't. What they do. But I mean, every cat got a price on it. Hey, you gonna pay for it. Some way, some form, or some fashion.
Well, I am 1,000%. If anybody out there know Oli Mack, y'all know that I have supported a lot of women out here in this world. There's a lot of unfortunate women. Baby daddies have decided to go to jail, be incarcerated, and that I had to be the one to support them in time of need.
Oh,
It's Christmas
please.
shopping, back to school. I
Yeah.
have done it all. I have did it. And look, I'm 36, and the universe have found favor in me to make money. I see a lot of people like to talk about niggas that's tricking. Hey man, see, I told you it ain't tricking if you got it. You can't make me feel bad. I don't do it now though, but you can't make me feel bad about something that feels good. Cause listen, I've always had nice cars. So I have to get them cleaned up. I gotta park valet. I gotta go to the mall at the time and buy me a whole unit. Man, I did take her out to eat and pay for it. Man, I did probably spend over $1,000. So why not kiss this young lady and just say, hey, throw a little kite out there that I buy some. I'd rather do this because then at that point, I ain't gotta worry about calling on birthdays, holidays. She not expecting. But when she called me, the thing I know immediately when she calls me,
We
what then
look.
crossed her mind,
Yeah.
immediately balls against her jaws have went into her mind to call me. Because if you call me, I am one of the most kinky, freakiest individuals you gonna find. So yeah, I'm here saying now, Oli Mack, I am what you call a Hall of Famer twat buyer at one point, but I call it supporting. Now I know all you niggas, you pimps, you super fly, I don't depend on no hoe for no dough.
No
Never in
bull.
life.
Not.
Keep your money, I'm gonna support you, honey. But I enjoy it.
Hey,
I
boy.
enjoy it.
Hey, keep your what? What about what? Bars, nigga.
Trying to tell you, you can't make me feel bad about it,
Hell
man.
no.
So you don't understand, man. There's a lot of these women struggling out here,
Yeah.
and there's some
And then
people don't want to deal
they
with you.
struggling, but at the end of the day, shit, you got some motherfuckers that's got bullshit niggas that's willing to say, hey,
Almost nothing.
this nigga ain't gonna do it. Man, fuck that. I'm finna play like I'm finna go do this and do that. Man, I'm finna go, hey, them bitches out here gonna go secure that bag.
We hit an epidemic where men start busting up each other backside. So with that being said, I don't feel comfortable being with this woman over here because you don't know what your man doing.
Yeah.
And he getting his backside blew in, getting Donkey Kong. So with that being said, I don't want to play with you. I don't know what he got going on. He getting ball slammed on his jaws. And then he coming back, kissing you in my eye. Next thing you playing. And now you calling me thinking we about to lay up and rub feet
Hell
together,
nah.
have a candlelight.
Hey,
No,
no.
no, sir, Bob. What they do that? Not in my world. I don't trust you. Look, you niggas have made me no longer interested in y'all women no more. I like my woman that I have at home that I'm faithful to. And that's just the end of it. So you okay with buying twice?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it out the way. In my back in the car. You know.
Disclaimer. Past tense, past tense. Do you ever like drive by, just see, just look
Well,
up,
you know,
look up,
59 stay hot. And so as I'm leaving for work sometime, you know,
just get a look?
I'll be like, oh, damn, life is hot.
Yeah, I see.
But I keep going, cause I'm like, man, you know, it's the old me. But I do make phone calls. When I be seeing certain cars as I'm coming from work, I see certain cars hitting the block. Motherfucker be black with the bows on it. I'm like, man, I don't know. Car look familiar, he steady hitting the corner, then somebody said it was a rough side, then you go on the other side, it's a Hollywood side where they showing out real tough. So I was like, oh, that's something new. These niggas got new words and new ways for that shit. Salute though to them boys still riding though.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't do it, but I will look. And I
Ain't no
blink, and
wrong
if
with
she
looking.
wink, I just keep going though. I'm not getting none.
Nah,
Cause
hell
some of them,
nah.
I talked to one time at the gas pump, and she was out there for about 7 hours. I knew immediately that
She
thing
overcooked the
was
roast.
burning
She
up.
overcooked the roast.
And she was trying to like advertise it, and I'm like, baby, that ain't it. How long? I said, I need it. How long you been out here? She like, oh, like she was like stumped down with, oh, since about like 7. I'm like, when I made it to the second row of count, I said, oh God, you been what's wrong? Oh,
You still got the baby powder on your shit for
you got
porn.
yeast infection. Stop it. That's the yeast infection.
No bullshit.
But on another, and we can all this can always slide over to a topic. Cam Newton, what's his podcast, Fourth and One?
Fourth and one,
Shout
yeah.
out Cam. He did an interview with Young Miami. It was a good interview.
I'm fucking
It was
with it. That fourth and one is true.
I like it. He just kills me when he do the piggy thing. Piggy. Man, let me tell you something, boy. You had fish the fuck out of me. I thought you had a full grade of hair out there, my boy. No, you don't. You just like me, my boy.
Brother.
You
Shout out my boy
no,
Cam
no,
Newton.
no, no,
Brother, that's
no,
my
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Oh,
no,
here we
bag it
go.
up,
Here we
bag it up.
go.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna tell them you got paint in your head. I ain't gonna do that.
Brother.
I'm not gonna tell them you got paint.
Nah, I know.
If you look good enough, I'm not gonna tell them what to look
Man,
at.
shout out my brother, man.
But
Hey, one.
yeah, okay. But
Marcello, boy, shout out my boy, man. You ice
but
water, boy.
Cam Newton was talking to Miami,
Okay.
and she was like, "Cam, what are you playing for? What are you waiting on?" He was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I'm enjoying life. And she was like, oh, y'all living together, y'all got kids, she's down for you. And he was like, marriage is not the end all be all for him.
All right.
So you married,
Okay.
I'm not. I don't really have a desire to be married.
Okay.
So what is your take on it? Do you feel like you need to be married? That the end all be all? That the one way you show your that you really love one? What is on his take? On
I
his
ain't
take?
gonna.
Because
I
you've
ain't
been married over
some
what?
time,
Over
But
a decade.
my honest take on that is, you know, you have some relationships to where you committed and uncommitted relationships. You know what I'm saying? And when you commit to something, as far as your vows and what you stand up underneath, I feel, to be honest, some people do their best work without that title. You know what I'm saying? But you have like me, I want to be married to my best friend to where we can high side, kick it. I can voice my opinion, and you ain't gonna judge. It's a no judge free zone. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I feel like the marriage. To each his all. Because you got some marriages that will say, as soon as you put on the ring, as soon as y'all do y'all thing, shit, it be a month. He or she back doing their motherfucking thing, or whatever. Or you got certain motherfuckers that don't respect the marriage. That's called. Motherfuckers believe you married, but you can still have niggas as friends that can call all day. See what you're doing, and you know if it don't go both ways, that's not no commitment. That's not no commitment. And I also feel like your happiness plays a big part. You know what I'm saying? The happiness, because you can have a ring on your finger and still not be happy, or you can have that title and still not be happy. Like and I know we got a lot of motherfuckers that's in marriages that be like, hey, just an example to say, you know, I can have something at home and I'm going there, but also I'm not committed to nobody, so I'm at free will to do what I want to do to have a good time. Because sometimes I might not be feeling what I be feeling at home. So if I'm not committed, or I'm not committed to that one thing. Shit, me and my homegirl, or me and whoever is gonna kick it, and that might be my satisfaction for that time and that moment. You know what I'm saying?
I get,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not with marriage. I'm not gonna say I'm speaking out against it. I'm just saying you're not gonna take if we got businesses together, we got kids, the properties in your name, the cars and bank accounts in your name. For you to turn around and look me in my face and tell me this don't feel complete because we ain't got that piece of paper, they tell me you really not for me. I'm like, God damn, what else is it? I gave you everything we have is bust down the middle.
Yeah.
Like I'm with Cam, that's not the end all be all.
Yeah.
Because I just don't understand it. I I know a lot of people that's married, and a lot of them people that's married have cheated. A lot of them people are still together for whatever reason they together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just can't get with the marriage shit, man. You're not gonna tell me I gotta get married to show because it ain't nothing but a cap event. What I'm spending all this money just for people to say, "Oh, mom proposed, she got married to mom." Man, please, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
But
Because
I heard
the
some.
truth,
I heard something like this though from somebody that spoke up on the internet that I thought that was really live. He said, "Man, if you plan on doing that, take your ass to the courthouse first. Go on, get married, and then you gonna get the real her when it's time to put that facade on for the people. You gonna really see how. Oh well, if it's about the money, if you gonna be able to spend, cause I seen uh Devontae Smith and they wedding. That shit was amazing. You know, big car, shit, walking,
man,
you know what I'm saying? Big
that's
car.
his money that
Yeah,
bought that car, man.
yeah, I feel that. But I mean, at the end of the day, the wedding was beautiful though, to me.
I'm not saying it
Yeah.
wasn't beautiful, but I just don't see a truth to my opinion. This is my humble estimation
Go ahead.
of it. But a true testament to a relationship should not be
Materialistic.
on getting married. When you're not married, that that's the real test right there. Cause y'all don't have nothing holding you. You might be rich as fuck. So yeah, she gonna kiss
Play
that
that
ass
role,
crack a
yeah.
little bit more. She gonna be more, and then you might not leave because you scared she gonna leave out with something. See, when y'all ain't got each other pent up for nothing,
Mhm.
then you'll find out the real if she really with you or is she not or you with her.
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna get. I'm not ever saying I won't get married
yeah,
because I'm not gonna say that. But anything is possible. But if I'm being truthful, I just don't see the whole reasoning of it.
yeah.
I just don't. It's just a bunch of time and money and people in your business, man. And I know a few people that are not married. Life is traveling, is fruitful as can be.
Yeah.
They flourishing like a flower in the spring. So it's a 50-50 with that. You got your pros and cons to everything in life. I'm just not with it.
Yeah.
And those that do it, a lot of my partners are all married. Everybody in my family, all the males in my family married.
Yeah.
I'm the only one still not married. So yeah, I'm the only one that's not married.
But then too, along with the marriage though, I ain't gonna lie, if you just really just sit down, it take a lot, you know, to keep that going, to keep that spunk. You always got to have something going. You know what I'm saying? To not let the well run dry. I'm talking about as far as well when you say get married. I mean the mental health part gets instantly gets pushed out.
Hey, let me ask you a question. What is the sex life? I'm not saying for you to tell me about you and Nina's sex life. I'm just saying, can you give me an example of how are you keeping it funky in the bedroom?
I mean, well, from my perspective, you know, as you've been together for so long, I mean, she you have to keep it spunky. You have to, do the certain thing. I'm like this here. Me,
Y'all do the
I'm
toys.
spontaneous.
You fuck with toys.
Man, nah, I ain't gonna leave. Sometime, but she ain't.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? She
I'm
feels like
gang banging
she.
that ass.
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here feel like, man, fuck all that. I want the real thing.
Yeah, you can get the
Yeah.
real thing, but you gonna get the real thing in you, and you gonna get the plastic thing
Yeah.
up there. You gonna get that motherfucker on the side. And
Yeah.
you gonna get see. Look, I have got to the age where I become very smart about fucking. I treat fucking like it's reverse. You
Yeah.
know how you eat your appetizer,
Yeah.
then you do your big meal.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
straight
believe
dessert.
in you do uh uh you eat your big meal first.
Yeah.
Then you do the appetizer. Meaning, I'm gonna go ahead and foreplay that thing.
Yeah.
Go on, go to work, lick that thing from head to toe, ass cracking all.
Oh.
Yeah. Let her get hers,
So
and
you
then
so
it's
you come in
dessert when
you
it's my turn.
yeah you
Cause now I can jump in that thing and show out.
yeah
Jackrabbit,
yeah
done.
yeah
She got
yeah
hers,
yeah
I got mine. We
yeah.
both going to sleep.
That folk play
Happy,
yeah
asking me.
yeah that folk play a fool though. You got to
You got to have toys. I call it gang bang.
yeah
Yeah, you cause to me a lot of women probably do want
yeah
to experience
yeah
multiple men at one time.
and
Well,
then on then
that's
on
the
and
only
then on,
closest thing going on
and
in my household.
then I feel
It's
like
gonna be
too
me and that toy. Now the sizes, we ain't talking about all that,
yeah
but you know what I'm saying? Cause sometimes she go to the grocery store and pick up big ass cucumbers, and I'm like, hey,
yeah
fuck you got that for?
yeah for real
Fuck you doing?
no
The
bullshit
way she even be grabbing the motherfucker in the kitchen, I'm like, hey man.
yeah
And I always see it's like when the kid fall and they
yeah
fall and
yeah
they look at you to
yeah
cry. When she grabbed it, she look right at me, bitch. What
yeah
you trying to
I'm
say?
like no shit
Are you saying you need
yeah
a lot more to desire or
oh
something?
yeah man oh yeah.
I damn near I see
Cause
what y'all
the thing
fellas
about it is, though, look,
look. You
bro,
can
they be so sneaky with it. Cause I'm talking about you going in that motherfucker. I sleep light, so boom, I just jump because the work that I do. Man, I jump up. I'm like, next thing you know, you see the shadow. Then all of a sudden now you move. Then the light go, bloop, it go out. Like, damn, So then you play it off, turn over, sleep. You in your chat. Big cocks and big like you going to the extreme, like you going where it's like,
Mandingo.
yeah, it's like, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, hold on, so what are you saying? That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, stop it.
I told Vic, just you can go to HEB and they got the cucumbers already pre-packed. They
Yeah,
the little ones.
yeah,
Them are more appropriate.
yeah,
Cause going in there, buying the ones that don't even fit in that little piece of plastic, that's
man.
wild nigga behavior.
Yeah, if you putting the cucumber in the big basket down there where the soda waters go, you wild.
What?
You wild for that shit. You wild, I'm telling you like that. You is wild. That cucumber supposed to lay up there with the egg. Now that bitch
Listen,
that bitch can't fit up there.
See, Vic Wild, she had that mother. You open the refrigerator, that bitch got a glow in the
Yeah.
refrigerator. That bitch got the whole refrigerator green. It got a glow. What you got this motherfucker for? What you about to make
Got a
10
whole minion.
juices?
She got a whole
Cause
minion in
she
that.
juice.
Juicy,
Bitch,
yeah.
you about to make 10 juices with
Yeah.
this? I be so happy when it's out the refrigerator. I don't know what to do. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta. As she chopping, she boom boom. It's almost like, damn, I don't want to chop it down to that side. I want to just keep.
What?
Nothing, man. That's right, man.
Nah, man, nah. That just brought back.
The-
Hold up, hold up. Nah, nah.
That shit wild though, boy. You'll be surprised what be in that search bar or what be on them video. Then you get the motherfucking mess.
Boy,
Like, bro,
I go playing them reindeer games.
I don't watch
Them
that. I
reindeer
don't watch.
games.
Yes, red.
Them rain, that search bar
Rudolph.
gonna tell it all. Motherfucker be in that bitch talking about, oh no, you the perfect. Anytime bitch drop perfect size for her,
Yeah,
she
he
lying.
lying.
Why you always lying? Man,
Yeah,
stop it.
yeah. Group chats bumping. Here's Johnny.
He don't like you, spit on him. Man, go on, man. I ain't like to play them games with
Yeah,
you.
man.
It's a little too much going on for me.
Oh yeah, but we did have another topic that we kind of we got sidetracked a little bit, but jump back on that. What you feel about the Detroit Lions? Oh boy, with the case that he up against. I think they give him a bond.
Yeah, he got a million. He got $1 million bond, but the
So
Detroit Lions they
they
released
released him.
him.
So I got a question to you, cause you've been in. I ain't gonna say you've been in that position, but you have been in the position as a story that they tell. So I always reminisce back when you talk about Kinfolk, you know what I'm saying, going to the league. Yes. If you that guy and you have your your entourage around,
Right.
are you letting the main guy get out of pocket like that?
Ab-
Or are you gonna sit up there and you gonna regardless of how much pool, how much whatever the fame or whatever the case may be, are you letting that go down?
Absolutely not. And I can give you a perfect example. This was like '07, '08. I just graduated. I got shot. I couldn't play no more. Russell was projected. He was labeled the #1 overall in 2009 coming out of Texas in football, #1 overall pick. We went, I'm not gonna say the young lady's name, but we went out to the club, me and Russell, and the two young ladies. And it was a situation.
Just the next day,
Nah, this was Club Glow on Main
man.
Street.
Okay, okay.
Long story short, I'm in the club. I'm bopping. The girl say she want a drink. I go get the drink. I'm coming back. I see one of the niggas trying to holler at her, but she point like, nah, I'm with them. So now I'm beelining, but I'm feeling good. I'm bopping, got drinks in my hand. Me and the dude, come to find out he played for U of H
Yeah.
at the time. He bumped me. I'm cool about it. I'm like, shit, you all good? The man tapped me, talking about, nah, my fault, big dog. You got it. I tell him, all right, cool.
Yeah.
As I take a step to walk towards Russell now, he snuffed me. Boom, rock me. Drinks, go one way. Teeth still chipped up behind it.
Oh
Shit.
man, call the
Whoever you
security.
are, you know what you did. And may God not have mercy on your mammy, nigga. But I was ready to fight. And when I stood up, I told him, well, I didn't fall. I turned around, I told him, well, I'm gonna show you how to knock a nigga out.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this. And when 10 hit this, he gonna know. Russell Shepard. When I said that to the niggas, he had the whole like offensive line with him. Them niggas jumped up and was like, nah, nigga, what's up? And at that moment, I knew I was fucked.
Yeah.
10, Russell Shepard ran up out of nowhere, stuck his hands in his pants, act like he had a gun to my get back, get back. They fell for it.
Yeah.
That nigga turned around, looked at me. He turned
Let's go.
around and said, come on, let's go, man.
Yeah.
We ran out the club, and to answer your question, Boo, Boo was at the club Ice Age down the street. Russell was so mad, he, come on, mom, money, let's go get them niggas. I say, no, nigga, you getting ready to go to college, NFL, #1 in the nation. I catch him on the backside, which I never did catch him. But yeah, so no, you can't. I don't understand these under. They got to do better at not getting yes men. But I don't know if it's a situation when you show signs of not being a yes man, do they get rid of you? But I don't give a damn. You in the league. If some money came up missing, you should have had insurance on it,
Yeah.
and that should have been the end of that.
Yeah.
But if you didn't, your loss. Oh well. But
But at that point, do you feel like they got caught in the mix
it,
or
it
getting the women? Because niggas play the games or getting the bitches and sicking the bitches on them,
well,
and doing
that's
that.
what they did. They supposed to use the women to set the men up.
Yeah, yeah,
But brother, there should never be a conversation taking place about getting back. I, like I probably choked the shit out of Russell if he came to me talking about, oh, we gonna get the no,
yeah.
nigga, you ain't
Mm,
doing nothing.
straight up,
You got the opportunity that niggas
niggas
would
want to die
unalive
for, get
somebody
body for.
for.
Yeah,
If I can go back and not get kicked out before the playoffs, it's not a question what I would do to an individual to get that moment back in time. Because I felt like I was stripped of that. No doubt about that. What I would do to a man to get that back. But, oh, nah, so I don't understand it. They supposed to tell him sit his ass, hide his ass down somewhere.
yeah,
And I don't be understanding these athletes, brother. You play Pop Warner, you play middle school, you play high school, you go to college, pros. When the hell did you have time to be a gangster?
oh shit,
When did you have time to be a shot caller? Man, y'all niggas stop listening to these rappers because the truth of the matter is these rappers are not living that lifestyle.
no bullshit. They out the way.
They are not, man. They get money and then they just get crash dummies, man. Because ain't no man that's ahead not to tell. You can't make no grown man, no nigga that's a leader, crash out shit like
Yeah.
that. So,
And you
but
gotta have some nigga that's around you that's gonna tell you straight up. Say, bro, I don't give a fuck what you feeling right now. If you hot, even if we have to get into it, win, lose, or draw, this not happening on my watch. And I feel like the niggas that was with him, regardless of what the fuck he was feeling like or however that
what?
was, that should have never happened on y'all watch at that time when y'all know y'all had the prize right there.
Well,
You
I'm
know what
not.
I'm saying?
I'm not gonna crucify him because I did. The reason why he got burned, the judge, stated a little bit. He was like, "Hey, there's no text messages. There's no nothing tying him to this
Yeah.
besides two of the individuals that got caught that's facing life in prison. So at that point, how credible are they? So I'm not gonna crucify him, but I can put the belt to his ass for even allowing himself to even get caught up in that web that can lead back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
I look at it like this,
Because
bro.
he done lost his job.
You take so, bro. You didn't put in work after work after. That's what I preach to my sons. Say, man, you not gonna sit up here and put in the work, put in the work, put in the work to throw it all off within 30 seconds. That don't. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. You gotta value your life more than you do like the materialistic things in the world. If that was the case, because I heard it was had the money, some money was involved, or jury or something like that. That just I feel like that his whole realm of friends that he was around should have
It's
never.
like the John Morant partners. They didn't
That
he
was a
they
that
were
was a
trying to
dumb
gift
move
wrapped
too.
him to be the face of the league.
Yeah.
And he literally told them people no and spit in their face. And now his trade bargaining ain't worth shit. And they got and the league is gonna continue to blackball him
Yeah.
because they know they can at this point. They can treat him like he'll never, I don't see him ever getting super max anything. One, he don't stay healthy enough. The man stay on the floor. He get injured a lot. The man ain't really been playing. He can have a hot shoe out, but as for him being on the court, he was supposed to be the next big thing, but he just squandered it away and basically told the NBA, "Nah, I'm good. I
Yeah.
want to be like this." But
Damn
again,
fool.
I can't help but think about if I was his relatives or in his shoes, he would have never been on Instagram toting no pistols or none of that. Like, I can't imagine Russell with me and I'm letting him tote a pistol. I can't imagine me and T going somewhere and we even going somewhere that I think I
You
have
have
to
to have
tote a pistol. Because at the end of the day, much as I'm protecting him, he protecting me.
yeah.
He my baby, I'm his baby.
No bullshit.
He
That's
don't
how they
want to see
rock.
nothing happen to me, even though he know I'm very much well equipped to handle myself. He still don't want to see me get in no trouble.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Steve,
want to ever see him get in
yeah,
no trouble.
to even keep it G enough to not even put you in that situation to where you have to say defend yourself to where possibly you can spend the rest of your life or in the jailhouse behind, you know, behind the behind
Say
the
that
dumb
again,
shit.
bro. Wrap it up. Yeah. But we I think we nailed it today.
Yeah.
I think we did damn good. You know what I'm saying? Justin took a lot of flack for not talking. I think he handled himself
Yeah, man. Hey,
today.
shout out to
Like a
my
big boy with a
supporters.
pamper on.
Ooh, with a pamper.
But how you do your outro, like, comment, all that?
Oh
You
yeah,
do that way.
man. Hey man, hey man, hey man. So tap in with the Pillar Talking on all platforms. We on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter X, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. Y'all tap in, go like, comment, and subscribe. Tap in with us, man. Cause hey, I'm telling you, we're gonna be the next thing
Tell a
smoking.
friend to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend,
Yeah.
and get us all the way to number one. We will
Man, send
entertain.
send y'all comments to the DMs or not comments. Send y'all uh topics to the DMs if you know what I'm saying. Certain
Oh,
things y'all want us to
they'll be
jump on.
anonymous too.
Yeah,
So send it,
we
and
not
we'll talk
dropping no
about it, and we'll
names.
give an answer to it. We won't say who you are with the dirty secrets you got. I'm not saying I want no women to tell no secrets, but please, please,
Man,
I'm listening.
and that's a wrap, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with Pillar Talk.